skip to the inn. All of you appear in the inn. There are no doors on the inside, though there was one on the outside. You all appear kind of scattered around the inn, and there's lots of dusty tables and chairs. It looks like also as abandoned as the inn was, or as the rest of the town was.
So there's a depressed dwarf in there too, isn't there?
Well, he appears at the same time as everybody else. You all
he gets there.
You all see the only thing in the inn that doesn't look abandoned is another table that's very clean and has sitting on it what appears to be a dual sword sheath, like the one Leonardo wears in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I had to explain that because I don't know what it's called, but it's
the X one.
Yeah. So you cross swords. It looks like that. It has no straps and no blades, and it appears to be made of obsidian.
Moreau grabs it.
I think that's important.
My hands are full.
She's not even bothering to use shrink. She's just carrying the scissors.
I'm hugging it as I'm flying.
I made a friend.
Actually, the old guy made a friend, and it's me. So,
what did I sign on for?
Can I shrink it?
Yeah.
I don't want to lug it everywhere.
I have the ability.
What is it?
You can shrink. I didn't bother to put it down because all it does is it shrinks.
But it's in
So
the
what do I
counter
have to
power, right?
do?
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
here.
You just say you shrink it.
Yeah.
You can only do it once per encounter, but
Since you're on
it's there all day. It'll stay small all day.
So would you like to shrink it and put it in your
Shrink it
pocket?
and put it in my little pocket.
Okay, so
Mini me.
Moreau's going for the thing in the middle. Is anybody else doing anything?
Flying around his head.
Varric
What's the dwarf doing?
He's still drunk. He doesn't even realize the bar has changed.
Well, it hasn't changed. Like, he walks in and then
There's no yeah.
Okay,
He
he brings out his own beer and
He's
starts
like,
drinking.
damn lazy bartender.
I've been waiting for 20 minutes.
That shit doesn't affect him. He carries a backup.
He
was
gets
there
the
drinking
table,
his
dust flies up in the air.
My companion left, so I see him. I'm
I
gonna be
realize
all
it's
like,
the thing, and since
"Hey!"
we're on a team, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
Make your
Yeah,
arm
that's
melt off, that's your fault.
I see people, and I'm
So
like,
he's
hey!
sitting at the dusty ass bar drinking his own beer. He's at the table stealing.
I'm at the table, and I noticed.
He's just
Obviously, I walked toward the only thing that makes any sense. Just figured.
I see
That's the
people and
table.
something shiny, so I go, hey! And start
Listen.
spinning.
Oh. Alright, so
Pixies.
you touch
Why did it have
the...
to be pixies?
They were Iron
Sorry,
Man,
that was
Batman.
Shut up! I can't do much. I can be both.
They're both billionaire playboys. Alright.
Yes. There were more people. Wait, there were more people on the table.
So anyway,
Actually state that more people.
Alright, so...
Is there... Would there be anything that I could see where I am, or is it just like desert?
Well, you still see... No, it's like grassland. You see the road that you came up to get here, but it's like the town's just gone. And then where on the other side of where the town was supposed to be, you can kind of see in the distance, the road keeps going, but there's just grassland in between. Like, there's supposed to be something there, but it's not.
Congratulations, you've made your own quest.
Your quest now is to find the rest of the party.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, this is gonna get dull and
You hear a
hard.
chuckle in your ear. This is interesting.
I told you this would be interesting.
From now on,
Oh.
every time you take a step, it's hey, listen, hey, listen.
When you touch the item, immediately upon touching it, you know that this is what you're supposed to be grabbing. And you hear a voice in your head. And it says, thank God, I've been here for like 10 minutes. This is so boring.
He's the only one hearing this, so
Yeah.
he's reacting to me.
I'm just gonna hold it out. Are you talking to me?
I look at the pixie.
It says, do you see anybody else holding a sheath made of obsidian?
He looks around.
What? I don't know what to say to you.
You know, usually the rabbit does all the talking.
Do you have a name?
No.
Obsidian.
I am piece of time number 1. You
I'll
can call me Onesie.
I'll call you Pot One.
He's gonna go around collecting pot.
Yes!
So it's gonna be that kind of campaign.
Okay. I'll stick it in my bag.
I'm gonna fly up. What you doing?
Everybody said, why are you talking to yourself?
Why are you
Why are we
talking
collecting
to it?
pot? What?
Oh, apparently that thing I just shoved in my bag, it's alive.
Huh.
Where did dwarf come from?
He was here.
Where did the pixie come from?
Same place the dwarf came from?
I'm just flying around saying hello to everybody.
So how does the dwarf react to your other guy talking to himself?
I'm still drunk.
Lovely, we're gonna leave the dwarf here. Cause he's not gonna come. Were you chosen by were you chosen by a weird
The
old
dwarf
man
will
too?
turn around. And I'll go, you guys might as well leave. The service in this place sucks.
It's abandoned!
Everybody roll perception.
Then where did this come from?
Well, mostly. He said it fell through time.
I was gonna say you should just keep the d20s out.
10.
Okay, the
Okay.
red one is going to be for the dwarf. The black one is for...
Okay.
Fuck me.
Is that a 1?
Yes, it is. It's a 1 and a 3.
So the dwarf is literally drunk. And Moreau doesn't know anything.
He's still
Where do
talking
I
to me.
find? Where do I find him?
It's...
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
Moreau's like
10.
plus 3. Okay, 10's fine.
21.
That's
Yeah,
one.
that's...
Wow, there you go.
So
I have
the
big
Pixie and the
eyes.
Warforged notice that there are no doors.
Moreau's still talking
Oh, no,
to
a big
the...
How did he get in here?
How did he get in
Out of
here?
character.
He walked in a door, and as soon as he walked in,
Oh.
the door disappeared.
Oh,
So
if
you
we
all
walk-
kind of like appeared at the same time. But
I'm gonna look around. Uh-oh, a big jar. A big jar.
where are the air holes?
Okay,
Are there windows?
if this is a night,
No.
there's nothing. I'm gonna walk up
Well,
to
then
one.
again, I don't even realize that there's not a door, so why am I
I'm walking up to one of the walls and feeling it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
that's
Everything's alive in this place.
no, so there's nothing there. It's just a wall.
You touch it.
Thor, smash. Wait, never mind, wrong campaign.
Wrong campaign.
You hear Moreau hears in his head. You all kind of have to agree to leave. You can't leave any of you behind.
No man left behind.
What about the bunny?
The bunny said no.
No, I'm actually asking that to the sheath because he mentioned the bunny. What about the
Oh.
bunny?
I don't know.
I just
He's usually here by now.
Does he have to agree to leave?
If he's not here, he doesn't have to agree to anything.
Guys, the inanimate object in my backpack is saying we have to agree to leave.
he's talking about pot and a thing.
The pot is telling me to go. Let's go. Anybody else got the munchies?
The dwarf is saying, that's fine, the service in this place sucks anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna stay here.
I'm gonna sit on your shoulder. I'm going with him.
Okay, and then you are no longer in the tavern. You are
We appeared surrounded by bunny man.
you are now out in a field of flowers. It's,
Well, that was
it's
fast.
no longer dark. It's no longer raining. It's now about midday, and in the distance you see a town. Which anybody roll me? I don't even know. I'm gonna look at the skill list here. I don't even know what you roll for this.
Like knowledge.
Streetwise.
You have a +3.
Ooh, I have a 2 in that.
Streetwise.
17.
11 for Varric and... No, that's not the right character. Wow, okay. 5 for him and 11 for him.
Okay, so Moreau has no idea where you are. Everybody else kind of recognizes the town because it's a big walled town. It's the town of Winterhaven.
Anybody know where we are?
You
Winterhaven.
Thank you. I like you. Let's
You don't
be
necessarily
friends.
have been there, but you all know recognize it from like paintings and whatnot.
And
It
then
looks like
Winterfell.
It's like Winterhaven. Well, it looks like Winterhaven, I think.
Saw it in a painting once. But you know that's like normal.
It's like 20 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
I'm not used to not playing characters who have high charisma scores. This kind of sucks.
What you get?
Not bad. It's my second highest.
We're just gonna buzz around everyone's head.
I thought you were picking flowers.
Yeah, I'm rolling around on a flower.
She's just sitting on a mushroom.
I've seen that in a painting too.
So Moreau was
Although
saying
the pixie was wearing less.
Moreau was saying to the pot one. Now where do we go? The old man said he would teleport us a few miles away from the next pot two.
So I'm guessing we're heading toward the town.
He says it's on the other side of the town from where you're at. You don't have to go in the town, but it'll be past the town. It's fairly close.
But it's a town.
I'll let you know when it's in the same room.
There might be nice people there.
Okay, everybody, pot one says in order to find pot two, we have to go to the other side of the town.
Okay. You stopping in town?
The
No breaks?
dwarf says, I'm stopping in the town. I need a bar that actually gives service.
Well,
You get to the town, there's no bar. No.
there's always a bar. Don't lie.
This is D&D. The most desolate, abandoned-ass town in the world. There is gonna be a bar.
Even if there's not a bar, there's a guy standing there with a keg. And a bench in front of him. There's always a bartender.
Alright, so you guys start heading towards the town. What's the
Come on,
rabbit gonna
Pixie.
do?
For what?
What's the rabbit gonna do?
Well, he doesn't see anything except the continuation of the road, so he's gonna keep walking towards the road.
Is he scared? Is he hopping? Is he hopping down the road? Is he hopping down the bunny trail?
I'm gonna try to pick some flowers.
We're going to the town.
And the whole time I'm walking, Ash is leaning over telling me I shouldn't have left Jinxie. She's very mad at me for that.
Woo!
No woman left behind.
No pixie left behind.
Why would you leave her behind?
Right? You said you could get her and then go on your way, but no.
No, you had to go. I want to see what's out this door. What if it was death? What about that? What if I sent you back to where you were?
I stared death in the face. And
It's not pretty. What'd you do? Kick him in the balls? Kick him in the pills and run?
Okay, so
It scares me how good you are at being a nagging wife.
I just when I thought about it, I go, that's what you would do.
From now on, you get to play
what if it was death?
It was death, huh? What do you think about that?
for the rest of the evening, the part of Ash will be played by.
It's easy.
Totally. I'm okay with that. Alright, so I don't want to touch your dice. Where's the marker?
Jinxie's pathetic. She was easily bought with a little figurine of herself.
A tiny, what is it made of? Wood?
Yeah, wood.
I figured it'd be clay.
Nope, it's wood. He whittled it.
Well, he does have a millennia.
Yeah, he has plenty of time to do whatever he wants.
I dance with it. I cuddle with
Okay,
it.
yeah, I remember this part.
Shh. You don't remember nothing.
Alright, did we find a road?
Fuck me. This is the same thing.
No. I've run the beginning of this campaign before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna
No,
say.
he remembers it because he's done it before.
I've run it from here.
That's why I asked if anybody had a problem with it last week. That's I wanted.
Oh no, I've only run that much.
Yeah.
I only ran through.
Okay,
like,
I was
the first
afraid we were
encounter.
gonna find a dark town that if somebody tried to leave it, their foot hurt again.
No.
I'm not doing that shit a second time.
No.
I will blow up the bear again, however.
Yes. Because that was.
Oh.
Leave my bear alone.
I didn't even get that actually.
Neither did I.
I did that for
He
some
made the
time.
joke and he didn't get it.
Oh.
Alright.
Need a bar.
Alright, so.
I kind of wanted to play something really weird.
I was gonna do an
Like
arcana
maybe
check on the
play
hot
Blood
one.
Bear.
I kind of realized that'd be kind of redundant. It's a talking sheath.
It can do
You do an arcana check. Yes, there is something magical about this item.
I could do an arcana. Oh no, wait.
No, it was talking. Alright.
fucking weapon. It's a shield.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's
It's
tugging.
Is it gonna hurt it if I try to shove a sword inside of it?
You can ask it.
I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take him out and try to shove my rapier into it.
It doesn't go in. There's like a magical barrier, so you can't put your sword in there.
What good are you?
Hold the other pieces.
You said there were 7
So does that
pieces,
mean
right?
that one of the pieces is a sword?
2 of the pieces are swords.
We're making a suit of armor, aren't we?
Okay, wait. Stop here. You said you hold the other pieces.
Yes.
There's 7 pieces. I see 2 holes.
There are 2 blades, 2 straps so you can wear it, a gem, and
Oh.
I forget the other piece. There is an indentation on the front of it that looks like there was something there at one point.
So.
Okay, order. How does everybody want to be arranged over here? Well, actually, over here.
Well, I
Varric-
figured the dwarf took off first.
Yeah, Varric is gonna be not only in front, but way the fuck in front. He's running for
Okay,
that bar.
well, then everybody else is going to be back here.
I'll be in
Does
front.
anybody have a problem
I'm
with
walking
this?
toward the town too. I don't mind.
Moreau would probably be in front of the group itself because he's the one who has a little pot talking to him.
Well,
Yeah,
we're all
so-
going toward the town.
I say you could just be all arranged like that.
Yeah. And she's probably just sitting on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Her
If Pixies can do
I'm
that.
just gonna say.
She's in the same square as him. So.
I'm gonna
Wait, I
tap
have
on
this
you.
pixie on my shoulder.
No, I'll be
Well,
polite.
no, I'm not being mean. My name's Ichigo.
I'll be
We have your
polite.
finger.
Excuse me, Mr. Rock. Can I sit here?
Yes, you may sit on my shoulder, and I don't mind. It's just like finger shake.
You're like
And that way we
you
introduce
shake
ourselves
your
back.
finger, and I'm like.
I have a pixie on my shoulder.
I gained one friend and lost
Man or
another.
the thing, but the thing's too big for what I want.
Yeah, I don't have a figure of him either.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
I might.
So, as Varric is way out in front, you have popping out from behind these rocks.
Yeah, there's.
Minions.
When I did it, I took out half of them.
Can I see your character? For
It's
a second?
designed for 4 to 6 people. What?
No.
What?
Yeah, but I only had 3, and it was the first time I was DMing.
I needed a bunch of like generic people. So
Oh no, that's fine. Then.
And then, over here, I forgot to draw a rock. You're just looking for something better for you?
No.
No.
No. You're not in this battle, anyways.
I'm looking for something to use for guardian form.
For what?
Guardian form.
Oh,
I guess I'll just.
What do you
use
turn into?
for all sorts of things. I have like 6 different forms by the end of it. By the time I'm level 30.
well, what do you have now?
Now I have Winter's Herald. So
It's like you don't really have to actually change your figure.
yeah,
It'd be easier if
Well-
we knew what you were.
But you might do it just so
Yeah.
that...
yeah, just so I'm aware that I'm in that form. I guess I'll just use Thor. That's easy.
No, this is Thor now, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You could use Mini Dwarf.
No. No.
No.
So, alright, so as you're walking, you see several kobolds leap out from behind rocks.
Sword, shield.
In the
Don't
process, knock me off.
Well,
He goes, "Ruh!" Oh, sorry.
oh, tiny friend.
Varric
One
just
finger.
rips out his hammer and goes, "Fuck you, beer. I will kill anybody who gets in my way." And he keeps walking.
Well, so
As
now
he
we
walks
are...
out of the encounter.
Wait, hold on.
Is there an initiative tracker in that thing? I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
No, no. Wait, yeah,
You just
no.
use the scrap paper.
There's
Maybe.
to keep your track of yours.
No.
Well, yeah, that would work better than what I could do. So you can write them on there. I guess.
I can-
Just write everybody's name or class or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
do
we
this,
have to roll
and it's
initiative.
not gonna
Okay.
work, but I want to do it anyway. I'm just gonna do an intimidate check because he's a very angry dwarf who wants his fucking beer.
Well, wait. As I'm doing that, I'm going to do an
It's a
intimidate.
10.
Yeah,
I throw out an intimidate check.
they're
too,
not that
because-
intimidating.
Well, I
Yeah.
I have
Well,
a 9.
Yeah. Oh,
And I rolled a 25.
yeah, that's definitely works better than the dwarf. The dwarf's not intimidating because he's half drunk. You're like,
I'm a
easy
big
pickings.
rock man, and I just went, hey.
Alright, that's a 6 for the enemies.
Oh, are we doing initiative?
Yeah, I'm doing my initiative right now. And I get nothing, so I have an 8.
18.
Varric has a
18.
16,
Can I go
and
first anyway?
Moreau has a 13.
So, Varric first.
Oh wait, what's my thing?
Well,
Because he had 16. Or no, she had 18.
She had
so
18.
16.
Well, my modifier thing.
Don't
Oh,
worry, you
doesn't
can.
matter.
what's the character's name again?
If it makes you feel better, it's
Jinx,
plus
Jinx.
3, so 21.
And it was Bard.
Varric.
And the last one.
The next one was Moreau.
Yeah, Moreau had a 13.
And then your guy. Then the bad guys.
Yeah, I'll. Then bad guys. Bad.
I always just write M for minion.
Yeah, I wrote bad guys. I'll keep that over here. So.
Okay, so first person to go is the pixie.
My speed.
Ah!
Leroy! Don't even bother using your daily.
Huh?
Don't even bother using your daily.
So what do I do?
5.
You
Use.
could just shoot something.
This is the thing you should use. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Legends of the Wild.
So.
Okay, Blessing of the Wild. Who goes after me?
Well,
But
he
I'm
goes
not within
twice.
5 squares of you. Or am I?
You're right
Yeah,
there.
okay, I am within 5 squares.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so
because it goes you, then the dwarf, right?
Yeah. That's fine.
okay, so Blessing of the
I
Wild.
don't know. I don't know the difference between his names.
To
Too many fucking spells. I'm only level 1.
That's because there's 2 of you.
No, this is just for one character.
who do I use it on?
Well,
Whichever one.
Yeah, just pick someone.
This is why we were asking if you could even play 2 characters.
I can. Just need to make room for it. You might as well use it on the dwarf because everybody else is ranged, I think. You have to be in range.
No, I'm going up close and beat
Yeah,
the
he's
hell.
a melee character.
I have no idea how warlords work. I thought maybe like you just commanded things.
No, there's 2 different ones.
You can
There's
either-
an archer warlord, and then there's an up in your face warlord.
I almost took the archer, but then I was like, nope, I want to be in the face. Especially since
So
I.
it's up to you. Use it on either the dwarf or the warforge construct, whatever you are.
Rock dude.
There you go.
What would I even use it for?
You
What's it
would
do?
shoot an end. Well, it just gives you a 1 space shift basically. Just shoot someone and say you get to move a space.
Oh,
Okay.
so I get to. So.
You just get to move closer to him
It's either.
Which way do you want to go?
towards an enemy.
Yeah, but.
Well, why don't you roll the damage first so you can see if he even moves?
What's the
Roll-
one
roll
W?
for
What's
Well, first you have to
Well,
roll
one
save
weapon.
hits.
W?
Oh, wait.
You didn't make a card for her weapon, did you?
I did, but this uses her wisdom. I didn't take into account that almost everything she had uses her
Wisdom, so
wisdom.
for the pixie that was bought by a little figurine.
So, what did you roll?
You're really wise.
Really, really
You're
low.
wise.
You know the value of yourself.
Okay, so
Oh,
4.
that's intelligent.
So 7.
I didn't even
versus-
pick mine up.
That's
Seven
the
versus
picture I
AC.
used for it too.
Oh,
7 plus
I
7?
didn't add.
Or 7 is what she rolled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
versus AC.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I was startled from knocking me off.
I didn't think. I usually
Okay,
don't have a
dwarfy
pixie
man.
on my shoulders. He continues forward. He doesn't fight. He goes forward.
No, he'll fight.
No, I just figured he'd wait for one of them to get in front of him.
He just keeps walking until I catch up to him.
Hey, get back here! We're trying to kill you. I think that's almost exactly how.
Nature's Wrath, which is a free action, just everything around me is marked.
Okay.
You're marked. You're marked.
Let's just generally assume that every turn, everything adjacent to me is marked.
Okay.
That will. That's cool. Well, it's because it only lasts for like a turn for him.
I don't have to. I was gonna ask what everybody did, but since I go last, I
Yeah.
can kind of see. I see a bow. I see that dude running up on shit.
And he's gonna use Roots of Stone because he's in a fucking hurry to get his beer.
Is that an area?
Yes. Awesome.
It hits.
Yeah.
You only got to hit a 15.
It
Yeah, it is a 17 before. Oh, they pop.
You kill the 2 kobolds.
They're all
Scratch, scratch.
kobolds.
Oh
right?
no, wait, these aren't the minions. Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought
Alright, the
these
minions
guys
are the other things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got confused. So go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about I-40 is like this particular attack has a bonus if you're Earth Strength, but it doesn't take that into consideration. So 5 plus. So they both take 9 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
And does it do anything else to them?
Yes, it does.
What does it do to them?
I'm not saying.
You kind of have to if it does something to them.
I'll say it if you trigger it. Let's just say that everything around here is now like angry.
They're already angry.
You know, the ground. The ground is.
The ground is.
The ground is. Basically, what it does is the ground. It actually says like the ground becomes difficult or angry or something. Not difficult terrain, just pissed off. And if they try to move away from the spot that they're in, they take damage equal to my con modifier and they're not prone.
Awesome.
So they fall over and go, oh!
So
They're
now you
attacked
can
by
leave
the
and you can't
ground.
leave.
Yeah. That's the entire purpose of this
Okay.
character is I can control the movement of the
So
enemies.
next person.
I'm like the
is
anti-warlord.
Him again.
Blade Singer.
Oh,
Blade Singer.
running mark that this is used. Okay.
Magic missile. Oh.
And yes, I will magic missile because he is one space too far.
Yes. That's an automatic damage.
Yep. So
Yeah.
So it's
Which is funny because he's the easiest one to get.
6 damage plus. Which one am I gonna hit him with?
I think he's got all the cards and he's like.
Well, just because it's easier on here, but the cards have more information. So, like, if I need extra information, I go to the cards. I will hit him with Shadow Sever. So he takes an extra 4 damage, and he's knocked prone.
Okay.